Welcome to episode two of the oh shit. Welcome to episode two of the Brofessionals. The topics we're going to talk about today are Stehpen's story about him getting robbed by one of his exes. And Kenny's going to take us through a couple games in the NBA. And you already know we're going to end it off with a little no mics, just vibes. This time it's a little relationship based, so y'all stay tuned for that one. Then we're going to end this off with a special Q&A that we got from some of our listeners. So without further ado, Stehpen, go ahead and kick them off with your story about how you got lit. Pause.
Hello, guys. Before I start, I'm a little sick. I got a little Dayquil with me, and I'm gonna chase it down with some organic honey. Just give me 1 second. It was around June 12th to June 15th. All right. Somebody in our family is still pretty close with me out. I actually went to hang out together. There's a lot of pictures, and on the story, ugly ass face just hit my screen like a jump scare. And I saw a straight forehead, and I was like, I know who that is. That is that fucking me out, right? June 16th, like after they done hanging out, store to go get groceries. I went to Myers meal prep. You know, I got a nice chicken breast family pack for me. 2 ground turkeys, 93% lean. Greek yogurt, like 20. It was a 000 oikos. Protein Greek yogurt, got my fucking honey, and whey protein powder, and I got some other stuff that I completely forgot, like and peanut butter. You know, very deep hole in the middle. So I went to the checkout after I grabbed all those items. Your total is $137. Some change. Debit card on the tap side declined. My card is declined. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck you talking about? My card is declined. Like, I always have enough money for this, you know? Like, I want to just grab all this stuff because, like, for no reason, right? So phone out to my bank statements. $111 was taken out of my account. Oh, keep in mind, this $400 isn't one transaction. It's 2. So I look, $211.50 was taken out of my account. And I remember too. That's how you know it pissed me off. Because I don't remember anything, but I remember this. $211 out of my account. And I'm like, damn, look at all right, when the heck did I spend $211? Right? Just throw my money around like that. I'm not rich. So just put money from my savings into my check-ins, paid for it. $37, acting like I'm all strong and stuff. With all this protein in my freaking cart. And I pay and it declines. Like, that's embarrassing, bro. Like, I didn't really think much of it, you know. Like, I gave Meow the benefit of the doubt. Penny knows this story. She's been messing with me all year long. I gave her the benefit of the doubt in thinking that it wasn't her this time. You know, maybe a hacker got into my account and I would solve it. The bank to tell them about this and to claim that it was fraud, but they were really not fucking with me. They were like, you're gonna actually need to contact their customer service so like it's fair between both parties. I'm like, dude, it's not fair for me. I'm down $211.50 like to this customer service, and it turns out they don't actually have a customer service. They have an AI chat bot. Everything is AI nowadays, bro. It's some bullshit. Like,
oh my god,
bro.
They don't have a customer service number, so I was just chatting with the bot, and they were just telling them the same thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I will shoot you with the freaking a vibrator gun, bro. Like, oh, with the bot, and they weren't really helping me. They were just saying, oh, you know, like, I'm sorry. So I showed the bank guy that, and he was like, man, I don't know. Like, I don't know whether to claim it as fraud. And I'm like, dude, do you not see this? And look at my shit account. I haven't purchased nothing in like a year, bro. Recently, last week, from mom's sushi business, my bank to go look at the statements. So I got another charge from Shein and $78, and I haven't purchased nothing from Shein in a year.
Shein, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it's either she's getting a lot or the size of, no offense, but the size of the clothes is extra large. Like, there's really no other explanation. Like, you know, like when clothes are bigger, they cost more. So no offense, I hate the fashion. You know, when I was a baby, I was really chunky too. I was pushing 200 when I was like in 4th grade. But like still, like there's no way you need your shopping cart is that expensive. Like, are you that into Shein? So,
For
anyways,
real,
that's
like
not the point.
shirts are like $5, bro.
$178.
Like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. But an extra large shirt of that same kind might be $8. $178 was taken out of my account, and it's not a coincidence anymore. You know, I'm not gonna give nobody the benefit of the doubt. So I like Pokemon. Meowth is a freaking annoying bitch, right? On Team Rocket, and nobody like. I mean, Meowth is sometimes he's pretty dope, but like majority of the time, like he's the evil guy, so nobody really likes him. So I'm like, dude, I need to contact Meowth ASAP. So Meowth through my cousin member also texted the family member saying, use my card on Shein. Told me that family member a couple days ago, but the family member decided to update me that day. Is that not fishy? That's what I'm saying. Is that not fishy? So I was like, you know what? Like, I could easily blow up on you. I could easily blow up on Meowth and that whole entire friend group. So I did some digging and I went to the family members' highlights and I saw that they were hanging out around the same time the first charge happened on my account. To air all of them out on an Instagram story, and it's light. Like, tell you they were pissed. They were 100 followers that are gonna do so much. Like nobody cares. It's just the net. I just aired all you guys out, and you guys are mad.
What about the $400?
This guy texted me from that. Yeah, what about the $400? Like, man, like I'm down for $400. You guys got the last laugh. I just aired you guys out. Like, it's not that. Like, exactly. Like, for real. They started texting me. They texted me a lot of texting me on some. You need to get your facts straight. None of these people have anything to do with it. And I'm like, technically, I don't know the full story. So all of you guys can be all of you guys can be part of it and not tell me the truth. You know?
Yep.
And I'm not trusting nobody. So I aired all you guys out, and it's not that big of a deal. Said family member. And the family member assumed I blocked them so they don't see the story. Actually, I blocked you because you are way too close to Meowth, and I'm trying to stay away from Meowth's personal life. I'm still down $400, and I've been trying to contact the bank. They couldn't give me any updates. So that's pretty much it.
Well, I have a lot of questions, to be honest. First, your bank is fucking stupid. And number two, why didn't you stop talking to Meowth earlier? I feel like we all knew what the deal was with her, especially since, you know, that one time, I'm not going to say when, but that one time when I was in town, what made you continue that friendship or whatever?
There was no friendship there. Basically, Meowth, I blocked her, but she's made plenty of accounts and plenty of posts about me. Every time I try to get away from Meowth, there would be something new. It was just hard to get away from it, as much as I'd love to get away from it.
So it was more like she was chasing you around.
Yeah, I was trying to get away as far as possible.
God damn, that makes sense, because the way she popped up when I was there, that's exactly what it seemed like too. So that makes total sense. God damn, man. And isn't the family member the one that put you on? Her?
No. Kinda. But you're kind of, I know where you're thinking, and the person you're thinking is right.
Yeah, I know. And my next point to you is fuck her. I know exactly who that member is. Mm-hmm. Don't let me catch her in person. I swear to God. Because I ain't going to hold back like you. Yeah. If y'all know one thing about me is I'm overly protective over mine. This shit ain't going to slide, especially if someone that's supposed to be our blood is doing this shit.
Yeah.
Being what's the word? An accomplice.
Yeah.
To Meowth. Yeah, blood makes us family, right? But it's truly the bond that determines who you are to that person.
That's right.
And she broke that bond.
Plenty of times.
Plenty of times. We can go back and forth. I know stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember that one time y'all didn't want to go hang out with them? Mm-hmm. And I ain't gonna go into further details, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
Exactly. Yeah.
So
there's so many stories.
So I can't wait to see this one in person. I can't wait. But you know what? I'm proud of you, because low key, I'll be honest, you acted a whole lot more poised
I'll say mature.
than I would. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have went bananas. I would have bodies would have dropped.
Yeah.
Address because I got the drop. I already know where all y'all live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, oh my God, you know I'm proud of you. You know you took the right steps. You know people are blocked. Continue to not even run away from Meowth. Just don't even feed her any energy because the more you feed into it, the more you act like you see stuff, even when you do see it, the more you give her confidence. It's just like in a fight, right?
Use the fire. Yeah.
Exactly. Say you're beating somebody's ass, right? In a boxing match, and say you punch somebody or you punch that person you're beating up and you break your hand and you go, ah shit. And you show them that little bit of weakness.
Yeah.
You're gonna give them some hope.
Yeah.
That's gonna spark hope
Right.
into your opponent. And the more you kind of act like you're seeing things, even when you do see them, you can't show it. Because the more you show it, the more life you bring into that negative energy. And obviously, you know, that's not what you want. So
nah,
just continue to ignore that bitch.
Again, we love females, but we can confidently say that person's a bitch. No,
we're gonna let that one go right there.
Yeah. Kenny, you got any follow-up questions?
Dude, when I first heard, well, I don't have a question, but dude, when I first heard that story, I'm just like, first of all, in my head, I'm just like, yo, why the fuck is she still like fucking with you? You know? And then second is like, yo, why is she doing? I think she's doing like the most. Like it's already been 6-7 months. Yeah, and then she's still like trying to like put you down and like trying to like destroy you and like everything. Like I'm surprised that she still even has all the information about you. Like what you told me earlier. Like you removed all of that shit, and then she somehow still has it. And then I was like, what the fuck, dude? And then another thing is her finding out about a lot of shit, because I remember you always told me that, oh, like she knows a lot more of your life now than like you fucking when you guys were like being together.
That's
like
right.
It's so weird.
It's almost like she's being fed information or she's being updated on a lot of stuff that I only tell people that I'm close with, that I thought I had a bond
Exactly.
with. So
exactly, yeah.
It's tough.
What you're feeling is like, I kind of feel it too, because like when you're sad, like I feel sad too. Like when you're like confused or angry, I feel it too. Like when you were stressing in that moment, I was stressing too, because you know, like you're my brother, right? I want to make sure that you're good. And I try to back you up many, many times, and obviously it didn't go like the way we expected, but if you go down there, I'll go down with you.
Yeah.
And I feel a little bit betrayed of that family member too, because like it's like, bruh, you're backing up that person, but not like us, which is kind of crazy.
You with the ops.
Like,
exactly.
Bro, it's like, yeah, it's like
we've been there since day one, but it doesn't matter to that said person. That's what like kind of
since y'all was in diapers.
Exactly.
Like it's like, are you really that lonely? Like, are you really that bored? Like, what are you doing?
Desperate for friends. Those people in that friend group don't even support each other. They don't have each other's backs like how me and Kenny would to that said family member. Blood thicker than water, but mud's thicker than blood. That's the end of the first segment. It's crazy.
All right, Kenny, you go ahead and take us away with your games, man.
Well, let's move on to the next subject. We'll be doing games, 2 mini games. The first mini game is called NBA Wavelength. If you guys don't know how to play it back at home, I'll be thinking a number between 1 and 10, and you guys will have to guess the number between 1 and 10. So for you guys, I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna just do fingers, I guess, like just random numbers. But for Ryan and Stephen, could you guys please close your eyes, and then I'll pick a number. I'm gonna show the number on the screen. All right, you guys can open. All right, ready. So
I'm hyped.
If you guys don't know how to play this game, I'll be giving out random stats or players or teams or whatever. Like, let's just say the 2015 Warriors. Like, out of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, let's just say like 8 or 9. And then I'll be giving you guys like 5 questions, 3 to 5 questions, and you guys have to communicate with each other and guess which number it is at the end. So, first question is Derek White's scoring ability.
All right. I think Derek White is a good 3-point shooter. Doesn't really score a lot in the mid-range, although he can hit those mid-range shots. Maybe it's because of his role. Playing off of Tatum and Brown.
Yeah.
He's about 6'4". He can finish over smaller defenders. I'd say I'd give him a solid 6 or 7.
Me too. I was gonna say 6, just because like
6.
the amount of points he averages and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6. I'll go
6. 6 is fair.
6.
Okay. You know, like these numbers can change whatsoever. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna ask like 2 or 3 more questions, and then you guys will give out their final answer, which point it is between 1 and 10.
Okay.
All right. Second question is the 2019, 2020 Atlanta Hawks.
Oh.
2019, 2020.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was when Trae Young hit the shimmy on Giannis.
Yeah.
Oh, Giannis was mad.
In the playoffs, right? I think.
Yeah.
No. Wait, was it? No. That was the bubble year, I think.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yep. 2020 was the bubble year.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. Are you talking about 2021? 2021 is when they went to the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're talking about 2021.
Yeah. My
Okay.
bad. 2021.
Okay. See, I think that team overachieved.
Shit.
Yeah,
I think
they
that
weren't
team-
supposed to get that far.
They were not supposed to get that far. They got there because Ben Simmons didn't want to shoot a layup. And the 76ers, the process never ended. It just kept going and going and going. They just kept rebuilding.
The process is just a process.
they were still processing, bro.
They were still processing. Ben Simmons not being able to dunk on Trae Young under the basket.
That was embarrassing.
I would say, but they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. I think they're the definition of straight mid. I'll give them a 5.
5. I would say I would personally give him like a 7. So we could probably go straight in the middle.
But then wait, can we use the same numbers again?
Yeah.
We use 6 for Derek
you guys
White.
can. You guys
Okay,
can.
Okay.
6 is kind of boring. Actually, I'll give
Yeah.
him. I'm not just agreeing just to agree. I'll give him a 5 too.
5.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing just to agree.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll go 5. We'll go 5.
Go 5.
So you guys are in the 5 range right now?
Yeah. We'll give them 5. We'll give the 2020 or the 21 Hawks 5.
I was
Okay, cool.
disrespecting the Hawks with Ben Simmons in that live stream, that Call of Duty live stream. So, and I still stand on it. Like, I'll still stand on it. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Last question. The potential of Jalen Green when he entered the draft.
Oh,
Ooh, this one for me is easy.
10.
Yep, I agree. 10.
10.
Athleticism, scoring ability. I thought sky was the limit.
It was raw talent. Like, it
Yeah.
was straight raw talent. Like,
I mean, I didn't believe this, but there were arguments that he was going to be better than Kay Cunningham.
yeah.
Like,
It is
legit
true. It was-
arguments.
It was him. It was literally 1 and 2. Like,
Yep.
one was gonna be better than the
I
other.
don't think there's much for us to debate right now. I think we're both in agreement. It's a 10.
Yeah. 10.
Okay. So after all the questions that I asked, you guys were going around with first question was 6 and then 5 and then 10. Pick a number between around there to like make your final guess.
We had 6, 5, and 10.
Yep.
I would
Now
assume
you guys
it
have
would
one
be,
more
like,
number.
somewhere in the middle.
All right, Stefan. So basically, we have to guess the average, what we think the average would be between Kenny's numbers,
Mhm.
not ours. I think Kenny would be pretty high on Jalen Green.
I'd hope so. You better be. That's my favorite player.
No, he was.
But-
No, I'm pretty sure he would be.
Yeah.
I remember Kenny used to do a lot of rebuilds. I remember Kenny used to take Kay Cunningham, and he used to tell me you could play him at any position.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I know, yeah.
Cause you can. He's that.
Yeah.
He's
that
my
good.
dog, bro.
Dog,
He's like
six-
6'7", play like the 1 through the 4.
a straight point guard. Yeah.
On 2K. Yeah.
LeBron.
So I would say he'd give Jalen Green at least an 8 minimum.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Cause Kenny actually likes Trae Young.
He does.
Yes. Kenny actually likes Trae Young. So I don't think he would have a similar answer to us.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So I assume that Kenny would also choose like a 7 or 8. Because I think Kenny would be pretty hyped that they made it that far.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. We were looking at the team. We weren't just looking at Trae Young. If we looking at Trae Young, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But I think, I agree with you. Because Kenny likes Trae Young, I think he did value them a little more than we did.
Yeah.
So let's say he gave him a 7.
Yeah.
So we're already between
That's
like
perfect.
anywhere between 10 and 7 already.
Derek White's scoring ability.
Derek White's scoring ability. Low key, I truly don't know how Kenny feels about Derek White. I truly don't know.
Me neither.
Um,
Like, I don't know if Kenny finds it underwhelming or overwhelming.
yeah. And he's talking about just scoring ability, not defense.
Yeah, not anything else.
Yeah. So
He's scoring.
maybe he was kind of low on Derek White.
Yeah, I think Kenny would be kind of low on Derek White.
Just scoring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just scoring because he's actually a really great player.
Yeah. I would say maybe I feel comfortable saying like 7 or 8.
7 or 8. Oh shit.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like a 5.
Oh, for Derek White?
Yeah, for Derek White.
Oh yeah, Derek White, I agree, a 5. But okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'll talk about the final answer, but I agree. Derek White would be about a 5 in my opinion for Kenny.
Hold up. Wait, Kenny, can me and Ryan give different answers and see who's right?
Yeah, see who's close.
Yeah, see who's close.
Yeah. You guys can. You guys
have more answers. Okay. So Ryan, what would you go with?
And we're only doing full numbers, right?
Yep, just full number.
No half bullshit.
Just one number. Like
Just
you
one
think
number?
is like one number
Yep.
you think like all the questions I asked.
You know what? I would say an 8.
Damn, that's like perfect.
Okay.
With I'll do.
Okay, 7.
I'm really stuck on that Jalen Green one.
That's the determining factor right there.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm stuck on it. I'll say 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the final answer was 7.
Oh fuck!
So you got 16 and 8. I was like, what the heck, guys? Come on.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's so stupid, bro. No way.
Bro, I almost said 7.
7. I
Dude,
know.
I was gonna say
like,
7, but that was
Ryan
too
got
close
it.
to 8.
Ryan got it.
Bro, I should have just said 7 because you remember when I said 7 or 8, I was not talking about Derek White. I was talking about the final answer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like for me with Derek White, like he averaged like what I think like 16 or 17 points per game. Like that's like
he's really good.
mid, but not really mid. But like if you just look at how he plays on offense, like you don't really see it. Like the numbers just shows like what the fuck. And then with what was that? Oh, the Atlanta Hawks 2021, they were good, but they were not that good. They just, like what Ryan said, they somehow made it to the Eastern Conference Final. They weren't even supposed to make it that far, and like, yeah. And then Jalen Green's potential was like something that you guys can go up a little bit because you guys were around the 5 and 6 range. So I was like, all right, I gotta give like a question that can like boost you guys' number up pretty much. But you guys did good though.
Yeah, that was a good game.
That's a good though.
Good game.
That was good. That was good.
We got right.
Yeah. Bro,
6 and 8.
you guys picked 6 and 8, and I picked 7, bro.
Bro, it is right in the middle.
Hey, that's why we brothers. I picked the highest number.
That is fucking.
Kenny was actually right in the middle. And
I was right in the middle, and then she was
That was the lowest, bro. Bro, that's so funny, dude.
All right, second game. It is guess the NBA player's career path. I'm gonna share my screen real quick. I think it'll be a quick. You guys are pretty smart and everything. You guys are pretty smart, so like it wouldn't be that bad. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Guess the NBA player's career path. These are the teams. The arrow indicates the first team, second team, third team, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys know what's up.
I know this guy.
Go ahead.
You know what? It's not technically right though, because he didn't get drafted by the Thunder. He got drafted by the Sonics.
By the Sonics.
Yeah. But I'm guessing Russell Westbrook, unless that's wrong, bro.
Yep. I'm gonna guess Russell Westbrook as well. Great picture.
What?
Y'all ninjas tripping.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Oh, can you your mic? Your mic. I hear you in the next room. I can't hear you in the.
Yeah, somehow your mic died.
Oh no, I think it unplugged, Kenny. Kenny got too hyped. I heard.
Oh.
Yes, that is correct. There you go.
You guys hear me?
Yep, I heard it plug in.
Yep.
Okay, my
Oh,
fault.
shit. Okay, hello.
You guys see my screen right now?
Yep.
Ryan, I'm sure you got your answer already.
Yep. I know this player.
Second
Kenny,
NBA
we
player.
Dude, do a countdown, Kenny.
All right.
Do you know this player, Stephen?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
guys, you
Do a
guys got
countdown,
it?
Kenny. Whoa.
He went to
Okay.
USC.
Both you guys say your. You guys say your answer in 3, 2, 1.
DeMar DeRozan.
You guys are correct.
Let's go.
Debo,
Let's go.
one of the most underrated
right.
players of all time.
Hell yeah. All right.
Oh,
Third
come on.
NBA player.
Come on.
All right, hold up. The Pelicans to the Clippers to the
That's
Rockets
crazy
to
how-
the Thunder to the Suns to the Warriors.
I got
to the
it.
Spurs.
I got it.
Oh, I know this one too.
Yeah.
Legend.
Legend.
When I did this player, I
Someone
did
sign
not
him.
expect him to be in that many teams. Like that's so crazy.
This one's tricky because it actually wasn't the Pelicans back then.
You're
It was
right.
the Hornets.
It was the Hornets.
That's what threw me off. I had to think about it. Yeah.
It wasn't Hornets.
But it was still New Orleans. It was still New Orleans at the time.
New Orleans Hornets.
Mm.
You can do a countdown again, Kenny?
Mm.
Yeah. Hit
All
that
right,
countdown.
both of you guys say your answer. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. So, guess your answer in 3, 2, 1.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul, CP0 rings.
Yes, sir. CP3.
Good to
Man,
Point God.
Point God.
Point
Someone
God.
sign him.
I
Someone
remember-
sign
I
him.
remember. What's up, Ryan?
oh, I was gonna say, I remember I was in 6th grade when he finished second in MVP voting.
Dang.
CP3 in his prime on the New Orleans Hornets was different.
Was different.
I
He even got
remember back in the days when I remember when in middle school when Steph and we played on our school's basketball team, you would let me watch I remember before, like I think my first game or second game, or I forgot, but you pulled up CP3's like highlights and you just showed me like his like pick and roll shit. I thought it was like crazy.
Dog. First of all, I almost cried because you said you remember that shit. Second of all, CP3
course,
is a
dude.
pick and roll god.
Yeah.
That's like a core memory.
Damn, that makes me feel good. I ain't gonna lie.
I always remember that.
I remember
It's like
Kenny
every time
telling
when
me
I try to
about
do like a pick and roll, whatever, is that moment.
Mm.
Oh, you're good.
I remember Kenny telling me to watch Chris Paul too because of you, Ryan. And I watched his game. I love his game. He's an amazing
Yeah.
point guard, but it didn't correlate with me because I'm not really a point guard. I don't really like passing the ball. I like creating my own shots. And I like getting the ball. And it's different.
Yeah.
But I love his game though.
You're literally the definition of a shot creator, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
All right.
Yeah.
What is this? The third NBA player?
The third. Yes,
Fourth.
sir.
I think-
Yes, the third NBA player.
So this is the fourth one, I think.
Yeah, fourth. Yeah, this should be the fourth. Oh, hold up. Now it's kind of tough.
Wait, hold up. The Nets to the Lake. Oh, I know this one.
Guys.
I think. Hold up. Did he play for the Washington Wizards?
Okay, I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of like,
All right, Stephen. I'll tell you one. I'll tell you the first guy I thought of. The first guy I thought of was Brook Lopez.
yeah, me too. Yeah, I thought of him too.
But
I didn't.
I
know
don't remember him playing for the Wizards. Do you?
Yeah, me neither. No, I don't. I don't remember him playing for the Wizards. It might have been like a 1 year thing or something, but I don't remember him playing. Or if it was 1 year, I would have remembered for sure.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, Brook Lopez was the first thought,
Brook Lopez. I'm trying to. All right, who else went to the?
and then, but like now I'm thinking of like Kuz. Like, what if Kuz got drafted by the Nets?
No, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't.
Okay. I don't even remember him
It's
getting drafted.
tricky.
Like, that's how much I care about Kuz.
He didn't. Because yeah. Kuz was. The Lakers traded for the pick, so the Lakers did draft him,
Okay.
but the pick belonged to someone else, I believe. I remember that draft because I think that was the same draft as Brandon Ingram.
BI.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm cool with saying Brook Lopez.
Me too. Because he's the first one I thought of. Like I thought of him like that.
Yeah.
Is that you guys' final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going Brook Lopez, man.
Yeah.
So it was Kyle Kuzma.
It was
Kuz?
Yeah. It was Kuz. Yeah, because it was in that trade with like D'Angelo Russell and was it Mozgov and everything. I thought like he did get drafted by the Nets and then he got traded immediately afterwards.
So you were
Oh,
wrong.
Yeah.
okay.
But I mean, I get it. So
Yeah.
I mean, we
Yeah.
were close enough.
Technically, yeah, the Nets did draft him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Final NBA player. Go ahead and guess.
Hornets to the Nuggets to the Knicks to the Cavs to the Lakers.
Lakers. Ooh.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, this is a good one. This one's really good.
This is the final
This is
NBA
really
player.
testing our ball knowledge.
Hell
It
yeah.
is. All right, so he got drafted by the Hornets.
So one of mine's, yours, Ryan, Stephen's, our favorite NBA player, one of our favorite NBA players.
It got shipped to the Nuggets.
You know what? I know who this is.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
This is low key. This is like one of my top 5 players ever.
Yep.
He won a
Damn,
dunk.
why
Not say anything yet.
He was in the dunk contest.
Oh my god, wait, is it? Oh, I know who it is. Okay.
Or who you got? Because I know who you got.
All right.
Wait, you want me to just say it? You want me to
Yeah.
it?
Say who you think it is.
Is it Mr. J.R. Smith?
It is.
Okay.
I got Swish. Yep, J.R. Swish.
Answer is J.R. Smith.
Okay,
Yes,
Let's go.
J.R.
Let's
Smith.
go. This is tough. I love it.
He's so focused. He's so focused right
Yeah,
now.
he's locked in, bro.
Oh,
He's locked
shit.
in on the game.
What does the clock say?
That Henny hit.
That concludes our games for this podcast. Hopefully you guys had fun and hopefully the viewers played along as well and had fun as well because that was definitely a fun game to play.
That shit was fun.
That was so fun.
We got to play some more games, man.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time for no mics, just vibes, where me and the bros just talk about stuff. But in this case, we're going to talk about relationships. All right, so first things first, all right, I just want us to tell the audience where we are relationship-wise in one sentence. All right, so I'll go first to give you guys an example, okay? So one sentence to describe my relationship status right now would be, I'm currently playing the game on solo campaign, but with the right woman, I'm more than willing to play co-op. All right, so Stehpen, I know you ain't got a girlfriend right now,
No.
so you'll go next, and then Kenny will go after you.
I'll keep it short and simple. Instead of one sentence, I'm going to use one word. Complicated.
That is complicated.
Next. Don't think too hard of it. Just next.
Okay. Type. Me, I have to say, Jaden Daniels' rookie season. Coming into the draft, he was just an exciting prospect. Hey, yo! But then, oh shoot! And then that first year, crazy, goated, made it that far.
Hey, real quick, remember when I told you I was like, "Hey, Jaden Daniels the best quarterback in this draft." We were sitting down.
You
On
did
the-
say that?
Yeah, I remember we
remember
was talking
that.
about that. Yeah, I remember we was talking about that.
Oh man, shout out Jaden Daniels.
Shout out Jaden Daniels.
All right, man. So now that everyone knows where we are relationship status wise, now I got some questions for us to answer. We can kind of, have fun with these. So the first question is, and Stephen, you can answer this one first. What's a red flag you ignored and immediately regretted?
Their friends were telling me to leave. Their friends. It wasn't even my friends. It was theirs.
So their friends told you to run.
Yeah, and I didn't. I stayed because I was like, that's just how, like, I thought that was just like they were being their friend, or like, like how these females are and being protective. Sometimes they're fridge protectors, especially the bigger ones. And I wasn't gonna allow it, but I should have listened.
Y'all, you seen Get Out?
Yeah,
You know when
Yeah.
the camera flashed and the
Yeah, I
other
literally
black
told
dude
Stefan that.
was like, get out, get out. And the other dude was just like, well, what are you talking about? Get out.
Yeah, and he's there. Get out, bro! Like run, like listen. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
no, that's
shit.
literally it.
God damn, that's
Yeah.
right in your motherfucking face. God damn.
Yeah,
Well, you live and you learn,
that's
man.
a really big. Yeah, no, that's right. You know, like sometimes you think you're smart enough to like know, but you really just gotta live it. Like you just gotta live it and learn from it. That's it.
That's true. That's true. You really do got to live it. Because I don't know, I'm stubborn as fuck. So you tell me not to do something, I'll probably gonna do it.
That's exactly it. I'm very hard headed, so that's where our genes kind of link up right there. We're really hard headed, so
Facts. All right, Kenny, what about you, man? You can answer this next and I'll go last.
You know, I really hate the clingy type. Like, I'll say the current one and like past one. It's like I told him I need some space, right? They're like, yeah, I'll give you some space, but like few more hours, dude. You're literally on my ass, bro. Like, come on, leave me alone. I need some space.
I know this moment.
that is facts.
Like, bro, it's like, bro, dude, no, it's crazy. It's so crazy, right? Like I'm gonna tell you a story. Like earlier this year, like freaking, I told her, right, I just need some space. You know, hanging out with family type shit. Like, you know, I'm probably not gonna text you here and there, probably not call you here and there. But then you fucking started texting me like crazy and kept spamming my phone, just be like, yo, you don't fucking love me anymore. Like, why are you doing this to me? Stop talking to all your other girls and shit. But then, it's like, at first I thought that shit was cute. That shit is not cute. That shit is not cute, bro. That shit is not fucking cute, bro. Like, literally, I just put another fucking stress on me, bro. Like, oh my god, I'm not like, I can't even fucking cry and shit. I'm just fucking just mad as fuck. And usually I don't really get mad at those types of things, you know? Like that's yeah, I would say that is like a red flag, kind of, but not
Clinginess?
really. Yeah, because at first, like I don't mind it. Then now I fucking mind it now, bro.
No, there's a fine line between cleanliness and craziness.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my god, yeah. I think I'll say in between that.
It's a
Man,
very fine line.
it's talking about some go talk to your other bitches. What the fuck? I'm just with my brothers.
Yeah,
Exactly, bro.
my brothers are not bitches.
Shit, dude. Like I was playing 2K, or I'm just like that video that dude playing 2K, and then like he pulled up like the 2K phone. Freaking shorty was like, you got bitches on the game. You got bitches on the game.
Right from the meter.
I know, bro.
Oh
Like,
shit.
what?
Oh
That's
man. All right. So
Yeah.
a red flag I ignored that I instantly regretted was, so I used to be affiliated with this woman. And this woman's, we'll call it a close friend. Like they were damn near family members. Let's just call it what it is, man. She fucked a lot of my boys. All right. So
She's been around. She's been around.
yeah, she hopped around the homies. You know what I'm saying? I think there was like 3 or 4 of them. He ended up getting into a serious relationship with. He wasn't part of our friend group, but he was a friend of ours. You know what I mean? Like we were cool with him. It was always love whenever we seen him, right? And I looked at the girl I was affiliated with, and I'm like, does he know her past? And she was like, what do you mean? Well, look around the cookout. Does he know that she fucked him, and him? And she was like, no, and you better not fucking tell. That's not your fucking business. And I'm like, that might not be my business, but that's my friend. And I'll be a bad friend if I don't let my friend know, like, what's up? Before he jumps into something he regrets doing. You know what I mean? Like, is he ready to jump into a relationship with this woman who's been around the block with dudes he's having beers with right now? Mm-hmm. And we got into a big argument. And that right there was the red flag. Why are you trying to hide this shit? Knowing damn well if the shoe was on the other foot, you would want a girl to tell you all the shit about me.
Exactly.
And I'm going to just leave it at that.
Exactly.
Oh my god, bro.
So, wait, actually, hold up.
Hold up.
Yeah,
no questions. No questions.
Oh, if you do, fuck it. Come on.
I was going to say, did that person ever find out, the dude?
You know what? I don't know.
Oh,
I really don't know.
but we pray for him. We pray for him.
We gonna pray for him.
Probably
You know what?
That's for sure.
I'll say this before I ask a second question. A lot of you dudes need to check your girlfriends. All right. Because you truly don't know who your girlfriend is. Truly. And I mean that because I know your girlfriend. I might not have fucked her, but I know who has. All right. And I'm just being completely honest. It wasn't me, but I know exactly who.
You know, that is kind of facts. That's pretty facts. Yeah.
Facts. You gotta really know your girlfriend.
You got to really know your girlfriend, man. Because, all right, I'll put it like this. So, the girl I was affiliated with at the time, before we got together, she was a hoe and I was a hoe. Let's not get that twisted. All right. But the thing with me is, I'm an extra confident guy. And so I'm like, I don't give a fuck. As big of a hoe as you were, I know damn well you weren't as big of a hoe as me. So it's all good. And I'm cool with shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure knowing him, he probably wouldn't be. Right. So he probably doesn't know. I'll be honest.
I hope that either he never knows or he learned like that.
Man.
So then again, I pray for him.
That's life changing right there for him. I pray for bro.
Man, I'm saying because I can never cuff a girl that fucked the homies. Like I don't care how many dudes you fuck before me. If you fuck the homies, I cannot cuff you. I'm sorry.
Exactly, because we're gonna be around them. We're gonna be around them probably.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna be around them, so it's different. I mean, I agree too. Like I used like before I got to know females, I used to always really look at body counts. But nowadays, like shit, I'm not better than them. Like I'm not a better person than you. Like they are, so I get it. We all had a past, but if they've been around the homies, it's different.
Yeah, that's different. That don't make you a hoe.
Yeah.
That just make you uncuffable.
Exactly. I mean, I'll probably still, but like
you
carry on, Kenny.
You be Eskimo bros with your homie.
Yeah. Carry on.
Next question.
I'm like
woman wavelength. That's the number between 1 and 10. No, I was kidding.
All right, question number 2. And Kenny, I'm gonna ask you this first because you in a relationship. Should couples share passwords and locations?
Fuck no. Well, not passwords, but locations, sure. But like account passwords and everything, like sharing Instagrams, Facebook, or any social medias, no.
You care to dig a little deeper into that?
I didn't really have experience with all that stuff. I just thought that shit was like fucking cringy and everything. I mean, like you should have a lot of trust in that your significant other. So like you don't need to like give out your passwords or username or any social medias. I mean, if anything, I guess you can just give them their phone, I guess. But I don't know. I've never been in that situation before. But I just thought that shit was kind of cringy though. But with locations and everything, sure. I mean, there's a lot of trust issues with locations. I mean, I heard a lot of stories with like females, right? They just use the location phone. Like they have like a separate device and it's like usually like their iPad or another separate phone. They just leave it at home and then they just do whatever. But I guess matters a little bit the locations, but the whole password shit, no. I don't know.
Okay.
That's how you know Kenny's a good dude because he said he's heard stories. He wasn't even talking about experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good guy. Right, I'm the good guy. No, I was kidding.
Kenny is a good guy. Yeah. Okay. With the passwords, if you asked me this, I'd say like if you asked me this like 4 years ago, I would say yeah, like you definitely should. But since you're asking me now, you guys definitely shouldn't. And I'm talking about the people that are just now getting into relationships. You should definitely stay away from the password thing. And I'm not even talking about for like because the other person's crazy. I'm talking about because it made me crazy. I was constantly going through her account every single day,
right?
Trying to make sure things are good, and it made me insane. And even when there was no signs of anything bad, I would still be getting pissed off. Like I'm like, fuck, like I don't see anything, so you must be hiding shit. Like like it made me crazy and insane. So that's just from my own experience.
Mhm.
So I'd recommend don't share passwords and just really just trust each other because that's all. That's really all you need in a relationship is trust.
Mm-hmm.
With locations,
Yep.
I mean, I'm cool with it because I know. I mean, I'm cool with it. Carry on. Next person.
What?
Who with location? All right, all right.
Cool.
So here's my thing. My answer to both of these is no. And let me explain why. For one, if you feel the need to have your significant other's password, I'm not talking about you, I'm just in general, or if I feel the need to have my significant other's password to their social media accounts, I'm with the wrong person, you with the wrong person.
Right.
Because what does that mean? That means I don't trust you enough to let you have your own social media account, forgetting the fact that you are your own individual person. And likewise, so am I. You know, we deserve to have our own different social media accounts because we are our own different people. That's first and foremost. Like, just respect as fucking human beings. I think that's what's missing when you go and ask your significant other for passwords and shit like that. That shit petty as fuck. And like Kenny said, if it comes down to that point, if you want to see my phone, motherfucker, here. But to me, that shit is also weak. Because it's like, why you got to go through my phone? Like, why can't you just trust me that I'm not on no bullshit? Yeah. Because we locked in.
The second that happens, the trust is gone.
Exactly. From one person or both potentially. Because now it's like, oh, you don't trust me? Why don't you trust me? You projecting that shit onto me?
Right. It's a silent war. Like, it's always going to be a silent war until it blows up again.
And then with locations. All right. I get it. People be lying about where they be. I haven't done this before, but I've seen it where I could talk about it now because they're not together no more. But my guy who had a girlfriend at the time would come out and try to party with us, right? So he would turn off his phone or leave it at home and shit.
Dude, that's so funny, bro.
So I get it.
You guys will take the video.
So I completely understand.
Bro, that's like so funny, bro.
But here's the thing,
bro. That's actually so.
You gotta go through all that, my boy. Just be single.
Yeah.
And to the significant other on the flip side, what you know what I'm saying? If you have to have your person's location at all times, again, I'm gonna repeat myself. You are with the wrong person because you should have enough trust between you two to say, you know what, I'm at my house. You know what, I'm with my brothers. You know what, I'm having lunch with my guy. Like, the trust should just be there in a healthy relationship.
Right, yeah. I agree with that.
I would say this. There's a small caveat to that because I understand sometimes safety could be a big issue, right? Like, say you, I don't know, what's a good example? Oh, say you're having a business meeting with, I don't know, with one of your vendors. You don't know. Because that's something I would have to go to, like a business meeting with a vendor or something like that. And the vendor is fishy or something like you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are certain instances where it is okay to share locations. But if you have to go out and ask for it, I believe that's a problem because it goes back to the trust thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, with me and Shorty, like, with us sharing our locations and everything, it's really just safety. Like, we honestly, like, we both trust each other. Like, I tell her, like, oh, I'm going to football practice, going to work, going to meet with friends. She trusts me. I mean, like, we already been through like together for like a whole year and everything. So, like, it's like we just said, the whole safety issue thing. Like, you know, I buy a lot of stuff off of Facebook Marketplace, and I always tell her, Stehpen, like my brother's siblings and everything, that, you know, I'm going to like this random ass person's house. Like, anything can happen. But yeah.
Yep.
Or I'll just go with them.
Is it?
Yeah.
But something I want to add on to that real quick is for the guys out there, you guys should really be careful because these females they mask that with trying to be cute with locations. They're like, let's share location, let's have a Life 360 together because it'll be cute. You know, we'll mark down each location. This is your house, my house, your school, or some shit, your workplace. They try to be cute with it, but it's not cute. It's to harm you.
It's obsessive.
Yeah, it's scary.
Don't get me wrong. A little bit of obsessiveness is kind of sexy, but too much of it, hell no.
Doing so much most of the time. But yeah, you're right. It's definitely sexy sometimes. What did he say?
I think that was his girl glitching his
What?
computer.
Yeah. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Yo, she hacking my shit, bro. She's like, hey, yo, what the fuck you just said?
Stop feeding these lies into my man.
Third and final question. All right. Stefan, you can answer this one first because you're single. If you're seeing multiple people, do you owe them honesty?
From a moral standpoint, you definitely should. Just so it avoids conflict in the future. Like when one, let's say one player one that you're dating sees player two outside, and they like exchange, like let's say they have mutual friends and they start exchanging like who they're together with, and they both show the same picture of me, then yeah, that's a problem. And it gives you problems too. So from a moral standpoint, you definitely should, to avoid conflict, to avoid future conflict. But from like a realistic standpoint, yeah, I guess you don't really have to, just because like dog, like it's gonna divide your bag, like divide your bag in half. You can't really go full out on this person because you got player 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. It's literally like Squid Games. You gotta be fair. You definitely should be fair, but like you don't got to be. You definitely got those evil players in the middle.
Got you. That's a fair answer.
Yeah.
All right, Kenny. What do you think?
Hell no. Close application. Restart your game. No, I'm just kidding.
Restart. Close application. Restart.
Restart the movie. You got to, bro. Like that shit's kind of. But like, I've only been with like females that are like number one. Yeah.
See, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't realized, Kenny is very much a one-man woman. You feel me? I mean, a one-woman man. I'm sorry.
One man woman. Whoa.
One woman man. Whoa.
Yo, pause, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm the guy from Squid Game.
Yeah, he's the guy with Squid Game. He's a man woman. He's a man woman.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm loyal to that one person, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, my answer to this question. All right. So the way I define honesty is 100% the absolute truth. Meaning, if you tell a half truth, that's not honesty. So my answer to this is, if you're dating multiple people, you do not owe them any honesty. Number one, y'all not locked in. They don't deserve to know what the fuck you got going on. That's number one. Number two, if you're fucking multiple people and you're not looking to get serious with anybody, that's the most you should give them. I'm having sex with multiple people. Leave it there. They don't need to know who. They don't need to know when. They don't need to know why. Leave it there. And again, number three, you got to remember, male or female, if you're single and you're dealing with a certain individual that's giving you benefits, let's just say that, giving you benefits. We know what kind of benefits I'm talking about. What makes you think they're not giving other people those same benefits?
Right.
If you guys aren't locked in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this sounds kind of dirty, but it's a dog eat dog world out here.
That's right.
And the sooner you realize that, the safer your heart will be. And that's just the truth. Today's dating is not like how it was back then. Trust me, I know. I've lived through 2 eras of dating already. That's how fucking old I'm getting. Let's just call it what it is, man. And it sucks for me to say this because I'm a big proponent against this, but this is how dating is nowadays. The sooner you are vulnerable with somebody, the sooner you give the other person the upper hand to do you dirty.
You give them control, and
you relinquish control.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying you should be fighting for control, but what I'm saying is you should control your life and they should control their life.
That's right.
Have that be that.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all end up clicking and stuff and saying y'all hit it off and vibes are good, then that's when you become locked in.
Right.
And you'll notice that early on. I promise you're going to know who you can really vibe with and who you can only vibe with on certain circumstances, if you know what I'm saying.
Beneficial standpoints.
Right. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for that segment of No Mics, Just Vibes, the relationship edition. Now we got a special segment, our last segment. We had some questions from some of our listeners, some of our viewers that we would like to get into. And Kenny's actually going to lead this. So Kenny, go ahead and take it away.
There's like quite a few of you guys who answered or asked this question, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with one person. I'll go with AV. Her question is, if you were on death trial, what would be your last meal? I can start off with this. Last meal, I have to say chicken Alfredo. Like
That's it?
I don't know why. Yeah, and like water,
Hey,
bro. And it's like breadsticks too. I don't know why. Like every time when I go to Applebee's, dude, that's like the only thing I order from there. Just kind of fire.
Chicken Alfredo and breadsticks, my boy.
Yeah,
Nice and
and
simple.
some water. Yeah, nice and simple. I'm not that crazy. I mean, I don't have like that big of an appetite anymore. Like I don't be eating like that much, like that big of a meal or whatever. Like that's like a simple meal right there.
Okay. Feel you.
All right, you can go off.
but like you gotta realize it's death. Like it's death. You're on death row, bro. Like it's not just any other meal that you're not gonna have a meal tomorrow. Like, you don't gotta worry about your diet no more, bro. You're gonna die tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but like like shit. I don't really care, bro. Like,
Okay.
if you guys just gonna kill me, guys, you gonna kill me. I'm just gonna eat that shit. Like, that's like the main shit I every fucking. If I can eat that shit every day, I don't care. Like, fucking, like, bro, like I'll eat it, like whatever. But like chicken Alfredo, like that's like been my favorite meal like recently. Like I think that's why. I think that's why I chose it.
Okay, I feel you.
Yeah, we can go up with Stehpen, go next.
Okay, I go next.
Alright.
Man, I would probably choose a Chinese buffet. Like, just give me everything from a Chinese buffet, even on like the drinks, the diet drinks and stuff. I would fuck that shit up, like respectfully. Or depends.
Bro, that's kind of
Honest,
cheating,
I'm
bro.
just kidding. So, like, it just means I live longer. Like, I would live longer because they'll have to wait for me to be done.
Bro, you can, dude. I honestly that might be the new strap, bro. Like you can get hella meals, make hella meals. Chinese buffet,
Yeah,
bro.
You kind of on the same track I'm on. See, I'm having a feast. All right.
yeah.
So I'm having a little bit of some tuna sashimi. I'm having a little bit of some salmon sashimi. I'm having some elk ribeye steaks. I'm having some regular ribeye steaks. I'll probably have a small bowl of pho. Motherfucking, I'll probably have some. Gotta have a little bit of shrimp fried rice. That sounds good. What else would I have? Oh, I'll have some eel. Some venison back straps with like some blueberry glaze on it. Yeah, I can't think of nothing else. So that's what I would. Oh,
what's the
can't forget my huevos, my eggs, sunny side up eggs, baby.
Can't forget that. Can't forget that.
What about the beverage?
The beverage? You know what? Give me some Gatorade.
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 Which one?
Hold on.
Which one?
Give me the yellow Gatorade. I want that, and then I also want a grape soda, and I want you know what? Give me a bottle of Moet. Yeah, nice little bottle of Moet. I'll drink it at the end. You know what I'm saying? Get a little drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
So you don't feel the pain.
So I don't think about what's about to happen tomorrow morning.
You'd be like,
yeah,
give me your best shot. Yeah, I ain't gonna do nothing.
Come on, bro. What you gonna do? Let's do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Oh shit.
All right, second question. From Nadia, her craziest thing you did.
Oldest, youngest.
Oldest, youngest.
Yeah, experience to little less
All right.
experience.
All right. So I've done a lot of crazy shit in my life, but I've been waiting to tell this story because I've never told this story before.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
So I used to be affiliated with this woman. You know, her and her family obviously lived all together. So we used to kick it at her house a lot. There was a moment where it was her and I think two of her brothers. No, four of her brothers and her sister. They were all in the living room with us, right? And we were under the blanket. We were all like watching a movie. Next thing you know, she's over there choking my chicken. And then I'm like, whoa, I mean, I ain't gonna stop you, but you crazy as hell, girl. And then he parks the car in the garage under the blanket in front of her family. And I'm looking at her like,
Wait, that like took me a second to click. Like I was like parking the car in the garage. I was like, huh.
and I'm like leaning over the steering wheel, like, oh shit, revving the engine. Oh shit. And then she comes up to me and she's like, all right, now come to my room. And I'm like, we about to just walk up to your room together while we like this?
Yeah.
So yeah, we ended up finishing in her room, but that was the craziest shit I probably ever done in front of her siblings, like under the blanket on the couch. Oh my Lord.
That is insane.
That is
crazy
insane.
Story.
Wow, that's.
But man, like, park the
what
garage
fuck?
right then and there, like right there while the movie's playing, and her little brother is like, I'm assuming little brother, older brother, just like chilling right there.
She had it was two older brothers, and then the rest of their siblings were younger.
Dang, just right there. Dang, that's crazy. That is a crazy story.
Wow.
That is wild.
Well,
Just
so
imagine if blankets never existed, bro. It would have been wraps, bro.
it would have been right there, bro.
Imagine, like, dude, blankets are a game changer, bro.
Shout out to blankets, man.
Shout out to blankets, man.
Shout out to blankets, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so for mine's, it's a similar story with Ryan's story, like to Ryan's story. So you guys remember when like this happened like a few years ago. Remember when I called the group chat like during like Christmas or whatever? And then it was just like me and like that Stehpen. I'm just gonna say Stehpen. Her in that day, right? I was sick. Like I didn't want to come, but then fucking she was like, just come, like my whole family's here. So like I pulled up to her house, right? Mom dropped me off. And pretty much the entire time, like I'm not gonna lie, like we just wanted like us, and we just wanted to do it. So when it was time to do Christmas presents, right? Like keep in mind her grandma's there, her grandpa's there, both parents there, uncles, aunties was there, her little siblings was there, right? Talking about cousins too. I think like her mom or whoever, I think it was her auntie that gave us a blanket, right? So shout out to blankets one more time. So like they gave us a blankets, right? Me and her, we were sitting on the couch, right? Like there's a couch, Christmas tree, and then the front door. And like, dude, she had some bright ass lights, like it was beaming on our faces. And so we had the blanket over us, right? Like just like chest high and everything. Bro, she was like touching my little man down there. Dude, I'm just so grateful that I locked in and like I didn't fucking buzz, bro. I didn't buzz, bro. Like I swear to God,
did I hear that right?
Like, yeah, you said
yes, bro.
Do it. We had. What did
you locked eyes with her grandma?
No. I said I locked in.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
Like,
no, but I locked in. No, bro. No, that's kind of crazy, bro.
Bro, that's a good way to lock in too, bro.
I was like this close to like explosion, releasing the thunder type shit, right? Dude, keep in mind the blanket was gray, it was bright, right? So I swear, if I would have done it, you would have saw a fucking like hole, like a freaking mark right there.
The volcano would have erupted.
Bro, like you would have saw like a freaking like a wet mark on the blanket, bro. It's just a small little circle mark right there. Bro, that shit would have been crazy. What made it really awkward about that day when we was wrapping up, right? And then I was about to go home. Like she was getting bitched at by her mom. Like everybody knew. So that shit was awkward. I was like,
it's 2 years ago. There's a player 1, player 2, and a player 3. Basically, player 1 found out about player 2. Like, it was pretty quick, right? Player 1 found out about player 2, and it was a lot of arguing. Not between me. I was in the background. They were going at it with each other. So one time, my phone was blowing up from player 1 and player 2 because they were on call together. They were on call together, by the way, arguing, talking about who's better. While I was laid up in bed with player 3.
Yo. Oh shit.
Next story. Next question.
You big bro now.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm big bro. You're right.
Okay, so I don't know how many questions I'm gonna say. But I have a question from Mishka Lee. Shout out to my guy. This is a question for just you and me, Seven. I guess Ryan can answer it too. Is what's the difference between living in Michigan compared to Wisconsin?
Oh,
And then
that
vice
applies to
versa
Ryan too.
for Ryan too. So I would say back when I was living in Wisconsin, I wasn't out as much. I was just at home. I didn't really connected with the community at all. Now in Michigan, I'm like connected to the community like a lot more. Like I've met and seen a lot of people, networking, football, basketball, and just meeting a lot of new friends. Whereas when I was back in Wisconsin, all I did was just stay at home, play games with my siblings. I guess that's the difference.
I feel like Michigan is more closer knit, especially with like the Hmong community. Everybody knows each other. So it's never really like a hierarchy. Like nobody's better than the other. We're all family. But back in Wisconsin, this is why I say fuck Milwaukee and fuck Wisconsin. Like I'm not saying like fuck the city. The city is amazing. It is amazing people, amazing sceneries and stuff. But it's mainly just like the people. Everybody's trying to one up each other, and I feel like it's more like status. That's why I say fuck Milwaukee. So honestly, the difference is that it's everything in Michigan is more closer knit. Even if you live in like Pontiac, you still know the Lansing guys, or Flint. We all still know each other, and it's really like family, and we all really hold each other down.
All right, so third question from our good friend CJ. He asked, "What's a red flag you have in a relationship that others will find weird?"
Oh, this one's
I'm pretty
easy.
sure we answered this. I'm pretty sure we answered this like earlier.
This
Or is this a little more different?
This is one that we find that other people will find weird.
Yeah, so this is a little
Like an uncommon red flag.
Yeah.
So I could start this off. Shout out to
Yeah, go
CJ,
ahead.
by the way. But for me, it's if she has bad grammar. If she can't write a complete sentence, if she mixes up her there, and theirs, or her two, and twos, doesn't know which one to use,
and the yours.
or the yours, yeah. Or she
Dude, the yours
up the
pisses
yours.
me off, bro. The
Bro, I
yours
swear to
pisses me
God,
off.
bro. Like you are dumb. Like, bro,
Yeah, I know. Like what? Like no, I think is you. No, I'm just kidding. That's no,
but
yeah.
and I say that because I like to have very deep and intimate conversations about a plethora of things. And I need my woman to be, or to have the mental capacity to have and hold those conversations. Like I want to talk about whether she thinks the world is flat or round. Like I really want to have those conversations. And if you can't even write a simple, complete sentence that doesn't have any grammatical errors, like that already tells me you ain't got no shot to have a real conversation with me about the things I like to have conversations about on a day-to-day basis.
I guess with me, a red flag that having a relationship that others find weird is probably overprotective. I don't know, for some reason, like what Ryan said, like I'm pretty stubborn, and like if you like tell me not to do a lot of shit, like I'm gonna be fucking mad and do that shit. Like I understand just for my safety and everything, but I just hate getting babied, and I just hate like people telling me what to do. I wouldn't say it's a red flag. I think it's just like something that just pisses me off. I don't really have like a red flag though. That's like weird. I just let them be done.
We should have a segment of us talking about things that just piss us off.
Yeah, let's do that.
You all be completely sober. Just man, you know what pisses me off?
Dude, I think that'd be a great segment.
It would be next week. Tune in, y'all.
Yeah, next week tune in. Tune in. That's gonna be one of our
What
segments.
pisses us off?
A red flag for me that is kind of weird is I would say this is after the relationship, like after all things are said and done, is when they throw my clothes away. But throwing away my clothes, you know how much money I spent on that shit, bro? It's like I want it back. Like, I'm not the richest man, bro. I ain't gonna buy that shit again.
Person wants to be anonymous. So, what made the three of you want to start a podcast?
I'll answer this one first. For one, you know, as we get older, we start to really, really have our own lives. And we don't really get the time to really like talk and chill the same way we used to like load up 2K and play together anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so one of the reasons why I wanted to start was because it just gives us that time to connect, especially since we're states away now and not just 30 minutes away. That's the main reason why.
Stephen, did you want to say? Because we have like similar answers to this.
Yeah, I'll go next. Yeah, I definitely agree with Ryan. Ryan and his buddy CJ actually had their own podcast, and they invited me and Kenny on, and just like having that little taste of like pause, but just like having a little taste of that.
I didn't catch that, bro.
Pause. But having a little taste of that, like, was very. It was like really fun, you know, like just connecting with the guys. And it wasn't more about the podcast, but it was more about just like having that connection with each other, like how we can just build off and how we can improve this and that. Like it's just fun.
Just us talking with each other, like, and just having a good time, just chopping it up. Like, I just want just to do that now instead of like playing games, I guess, because I don't have time to play games. Just like kicking it, just talking. Like, that's what made me kind of actually want to do this. So, final question is shout out to Vera, our cousin. She asked this. So, last question. What is a piece of advice you would give to your younger self?
A piece of advice I'll give to my younger self would be focus more on you. In order to truly look out for others, you got to make sure you're good first. And that's mentally, spiritually, and physically. Hone your energy inside of you and really build yourself as a person, you know, character-wise from the inside, and then worry about things on the outside, whether that's other people, relationships, whatever the case may be.
That's nice. For me, what advice I would like give to my younger self is just be you. You know, growing up, I always try to like fit in, especially like back when like in school, middle school and high school, like I would get bullied all the time, right? And I just thought like the best way not to do that is just to like fit in and just try to be funny, but that didn't really work out because I still got even more bullied. And just like I feel like I should have just minded my own business. Like, who cares about any of all that shit? So I would just have to say, just be myself. Like, I don't have to like picture myself as like this different type of person. Like, that can go like not both ways. It can be like bad.
I'd say like something that I would definitely tell my younger self, and I'm not trying to leech off of your guys' answers too, but this is just what I personally believe as well, is you should definitely focus on yourself. Because, you know, like growing up, I spent a lot of my time like what Kenny said, trying to fit in, but also trying to, I guess, like help people. I spent a lot of my time like talking to, I guess, listening to other people's problems, and I never took the time to really listen to my own problems because I was going through a lot too. That I guess got like, I kind of like pushed back because like I just felt like I wasn't important enough, and maybe if I'd focused on myself, I'd feel important enough to this world. And obviously it's different now. Like I'm confident as ever, but you know, it's because I took the time to focus on myself. But if I did that when I was younger, maybe I'd be a different person nowadays. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So that's it for all of our questions and answers. I just want to thank everyone who gave us all these questions, and hopefully
Thank you.
we answered all your questions pretty good, so you guys can
All right.
yeah, fuck y'all. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I will post it again. You guys give us any questions you'd like for us to answer. But thank you guys.
Appreciate y'all staying, man. We covered Stehpen's story about him getting robbed. We covered Kenny's games. We had a lot of fun playing.
That was very fun.
We talked about some relationship things and what we liked, what we didn't like. And then we went through our Q&As with questions that y'all provided. So do me a favor. Let me know whose take you agreed with the most. And let me know whose take you agreed with the less or the least. I'm sorry. Oof, the least. I'm already one of my red flags. Next week, we're going to tell y'all what the fuck be pissing us the fuck off.
Oh,
that's what we're going to do next week.
Oh,
so
yeah.
make sure you come back for that so you get to know us brothers a little more. But we appreciate y'all watching episode 2 of The Brofessionals. We're going to catch y'all next week. Peace.